Okay, now we're getting into polynomials. So our first order of business for polynomials is, you notice the instructions, we want you to write each polynomial in order, in descending order, and classify by degree and type. So what we mean by that is here we have a polynomial. It's got 3 terms, so it's a trinomial, but you notice it's not in descending order of power. Try to get real comfortable always writing your polynomials in descending order, starting from the highest exponent to the lowest. So in this particular case, this term should be first. So if I want to write it first, I just rearrange the polynomial. It'll be negative 3x to the 5th. It's still a minus. When we rearrange it and move it up front, it's got to be a minus on there. Our next highest term is the x squared term. Now it was a positive. It was implied here to be positive. We don't have to write it. But if we're going to write it our second term, we will put plus x squared. In a polynomial, all terms are separated by addition or subtraction. And then plus x. This is the same polynomial as this. All we're doing is rewriting it. That's all, in the proper order. So as long as everything retains its signs, we're okay. So this is the way you write it. And the next thing I would want from you is to classify it. What I mean by classify it, tell me the degree and the type. I would want this from you. This is a 5th degree trinomial. Now, 5th degree, remember, degree means the highest exponent of the polynomial. And the highest exponent is a 5 on the variable, so it's a 5th degree, and it's a trinomial. Trinomial means you have 3 terms in your polynomial. If we look at the next polynomial, it's not in the proper order. We need to write the highest degree first, the highest power. So it would be written as negative 2x to the 3rd power. And that was a positive 4x, so plus 4x. This is the proper way to rewrite it. Now, what can you tell me about it? The highest exponent is a 3, so it is a 3rd degree, or degree 3, however you want to call it. And because there's only 2 terms, it would be a binomial. This is just us trying to get you comfortable with the lingo. Our next trinomial, or 3 terms, is not in the order that it should be. So we start by writing the highest power first, which is negative x to the 4th. Our next highest power is a 3x squared, so it would be plus 3x squared, and then plus 3. This is the way I would want you to write it. And then to classify it, this is a 4th degree, or degree 4, and it is a trinomial because there's 3 terms. Once it gets higher than 3 terms, if it has 4 terms, we just say general, it's a polynomial. Our last polynomial can't be rewritten. It's only 1 term. Just classify it for me. This is a 1st degree. 1st degree because the highest exponent on the variable is a 1. 1st degree monomial. Monomial means is only 1 term. So just get comfortable as we're dealing with polynomials in the future, get used to rewriting them in the proper form.